few times throughout my life, I've had the opportunity to serve for several months as a missionary everywhere from Northern California to Mexico City, Mexico. And one of the questions that I often get when people ask, or when people find out that I've served as a missionary is, what does a missionary actually do? Well, the answer is that a missionary does all the same things that everyone else does. They go to work, they go to the store, they go to the park with their kids, they go get a haircut. They do all the same things, whether you're in Moscow or Chiang Mai or St. Paul, Minnesota. What makes the difference between someone living as a missionary and someone not living as a missionary has nothing to do with what we're doing to fill our days. It has to do with how we are going about doing those things. A missionary wakes up on a Monday morning and sets his or her mind on the idea that every person that I encounter today, I want to love and listen and discern and respond. In an effort to help our LifePoint family grow in this missionary rhythm, Pastor Dan Munson and I will be teaching summer elective classes starting July the 11th, talking about loving well and listening well. If you've engaged in serving in our community and meeting the needs of our community, and you've ever had the thought, if I were receiving this assistance, I would feel about this big right now. If you've ever had that thought, then let me recommend Pastor Dan's class to you. He'll be looking at how to love people well in ways that preserve their personal honor and their value and their self-esteem. On the other hand, if you have found yourself in line at the Cub store or standing beside another parent swinging your children at the park and thought, I feel like I should talk to this person, but I just don't know how or feel comfortable doing that, then let me recommend my class on listening. We're going to be learning some very easy, very effective ways to have conversations with really anyone, including strangers and acquaintances, and have conversations that aren't awkward or anxious, where the other person feels heard and understood. Now, regardless of which class you participate with, don't miss out on LifePoint Summer Electives, July the 11th through August the 15th, right after morning's worship.
Love's always carried